Hello, Santanas. This is Mr. Hanson. On behalf of Santiago's principals Jim D'Agostino and Ashley Pedrosa,
sorry, I'm recording.
Assistant Principal Ricardo Rodriguez, and the staff of Santiago Charter Middle School.
I'm
I
recording
hope
the
this
whole show.
finds
It's gonna
you
be
and your family,
minute.
our Santana family, healthy and safe. With all the confusion that has come from life in the days of COVID-19, we know that you are concerned about what's going to happen at Santiago next school year. We appreciate your calls and emails over the past months and want you to know that we have been working hard to develop a plan that will provide the best education for your students in an environment that is safe for all students, teachers, and staff. Let me begin by sharing what we know and how it is that we've been going about the planning process. We know that this next school year will look drastically different from previous school years. As you are no doubt aware, we have received everything from words of advice and encouragement to clear mandatory directives from entities at the national, state, and local levels. Of necessity, any plans must be guided by those standards and requirements. We know that our plan must be flexible because recommendations, suggestions, and directives change every day. Finally, to be successful, our plans must meet the needs of our students, staff, parents, and community. So we know that our plans must be different from the past, compliant with many health and safety directives, flexible to ensure we're keeping up with changing circumstances, and must sensitively serve your needs and those of your students, our staff, and the community. With those parameters in mind, I'm going to share with you the options that will be available to you for this upcoming school year. Our intent is that your commitment to the plan may be reviewed and changed, if needed, after the first trimester. Basically, you have two options. The first is independent study. In this model, students will receive all of their instruction online and will not be on campus at all. The other option is to receive all instruction in the classroom here on Santiago's campus. As I give you more information on these options, bear in mind that due to social distancing and physical limitations of our facilities, there will be a limited number of seats available for on-campus learning. After you've reviewed this presentation, you will be given the opportunity to choose between the independent study and on-campus options. Independent study students will attend online classes daily. They will receive, complete, and submit all of their assignments online. In some ways, this will be similar to the online program we conducted during the third trimester of last school year. There will be at least two significant differences. Students will receive traditional academic grades A through F, and attendance will be mandatory. Students who opt for the all classes on campus model will attend classes Monday through Thursday of each week for a half day, either morning or afternoon. They will also have the option of attending for a full day. In the required half day, they will receive instruction in their core subjects: math, science, history, and English. Students will either attend in the morning from 8:05 until 11:35, or in the afternoon from 11:40 a.m. until 3:10 p.m. Students will have lunch during their half day of instruction. In addition, a physical education class must be attended one day a week in the so-called other half of the day. Thus, one day a week, students will attend a full day from 8:05 until 3:10. Like PE, electives will be offered every day during the other half of the day. This will enable a student to take as many as 3 electives and attend school for a full day 2, 3, or 4 days a week. No electives are required. All are optional. As this screen shows, students will receive their core instruction during a morning or afternoon block and will have physical education one day every week. They may also, optionally, have as many as 3 electives, one each day on the days they are not taking physical education. On the left side of the screen, you can see that a student will be required to attend classes for a full day once a week. On the right side, you see that a student may opt to attend for a full day and take an elective along with her or his core classes on any non-PE day. As a Santiago family, you can be assured that we will meet or exceed certain expectations during the 2020-2021 school year. You can expect that, in most cases, core classes will be conducted with no more than 16 students in the classroom. You can expect that classrooms will be arranged so that students are distanced from each other and the teacher by at least 6 feet. You can expect that we will endeavor to always follow all local, state, and federal health and safety guidelines and suggestions. And finally, you can expect that, whether in the independent study or on-campus program, your student will receive the exemplary school experience which has been the hallmark of Santiago Charter Middle School. In the message which contained this presentation, you will find a link to a Google form. Please complete and submit the form as soon as possible, indicating your preference for independent study or on-campus classes. As the screen shows, on-campus seats are limited and will be filled on a first-come, first-served basis. The number of independent study seats is not limited. I hope this has been helpful to you in seeing our vision for the 2020-2021 school year. If this process has taught us nothing else, it is that everything is subject to change. You may still have questions. Attend one or more of our parent information sessions. The link to each online session is in the message which contained this presentation. And don't forget to let us know your preferences for your student's learning plan by completing and returning the Google form as soon as possible. The deadline is next Friday, July 17th at 3:00 p.m. This presentation comes to you in the form of a video. We encourage you to rewind, pause, or in any way navigate your way through it as needed. As always, we are so appreciative of your partnership as we strive to provide the best possible school experience for your child. Be well and be safe, Santanas.